you struggle with self-acceptance? Do you beat up on yourself, put yourself down, and can continuously find something that is wrong with you that needs fixing? If so, I'm Keeley, psychotherapist and founder of Key for Change. I got 3 tips for you. Hopefully these 3 tips may aid you or just push you a little bit further in your journey. 1, my first tip: if you lack self-acceptance and if you want to gain self-acceptance, at some level you don't like who you are. At some level you are self-loathing. That's my first tip. Understand that some level you don't like the man in the mirror. You don't like who you are. And so that would be my first encouragement to you, is to stand in the mirror and to look at yourself. Jot down, what is it that I find so abhorrent? What is it about me that I don't like? Jot down. You know, I'm a fan of the pen and paper. Get old school here. What are the things that I don't like? And secondly, if you struggle with self-acceptance and you constantly beat up on yourself, my hunch would be is that you often compare yourself to somebody else. You may compare yourself to a sibling. You may compare yourself to your friends. Actually, there's a lot of people in this world, so there's always someone you could compare yourself to, and that will make you feel inadequate. And if that's something that you do, well, stop. Or that might sound extreme. You may have got yourself into bad habits. Just begin to notice, who do I compare myself? So I'm in self-employment, and it is not a walk for everybody. It takes courage. And I know there are times when I compare myself to my contemporaries, my other colleagues, and I think, oh, wow, they're really doing well. And actually, sometimes that is really unhelpful, because who am I in competition with? They're in their lane, I'm in mine. And so I know at times when I'm feeling inadequate, often the nugget of it is I'm comparing myself to others. And it takes practice and mindfulness, being aware to stop that. Stop comparing myself to others. I'm doing me. I'm doing Keeley on my terms. And lastly, my third tip: if you struggle with self-acceptance and you beat up on yourself, is you've got to stop complaining and accept yourself as you are, warts and all. Stop complaining. Accept yourself as you are. In my years as a therapist, I have come to realize we are more comfortable complaining about what we don't want. We are so at ease with it. Actually, what do you want? What do you actually want? Do you know what you actually want? You're so clear about what you don't want, and you give that energy every single day. I don't want this and I don't want that. I don't want someone who cheats on me. I don't want someone who takes the mick out of me. I don't like my thighs. I don't like my breasts. I wish I had a thigh gap. Blimey. You're so clear about what you don't like. What do you like? What do you want for your life? And when you begin to discover that, as ever, start taking small steps to bring that into your life. Small steps. And if you start to encounter boundaries or you self-sabotage, then my encouragement to you is consider checking Key for Change out. We may be able to help you with that. Those are my 3 tips. If you struggle with self-acceptance, I'm Keeley, psychotherapist and founder of Key for Change. Take care of yourself, because if you don't, who will?